Okay. So, welcome to my home studio. I'm Danny Blanchard, and we are doing a simultaneous 3-camera plus screen capture recording to see if I can catch camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3 all while recording on this here screen and doing video editing like this.
Not actually where we're at. We're located in Forest Park, Illinois, just outside of Chicago.
Anywho, that's just something that I wanted to try out to see if it works. So on camera 1, we have a JVC AVCHD recording mini camera that I bought years ago. It's a waterproof unit, and I got it a little bit too watery. One time the door didn't quite seal like it was supposed to. It's supposed to be good down to like 3 meters, and it just didn't work. So that was that. Camera 2 is a GoPro Hero, and that's a GoPro Hero HD. So it's recording in 1080, and it's got a big old wide lens on it. Who knows how well that turns out. And then camera 3, hello there camera 3, is my Samsung Galaxy S5, and it records also in 1080, and I like it. So that kind of gets my desk and screen area. So if I were to say walk over to my desk area here and a little bit off screen pull out my tugboat, I could bring it over here, set it down, and you can see the tugboat there. Now for the GoPro, I'm going to try turning on this last light, which I kind of forgot, and see if that actually makes a difference. So light on, light off. I don't know. And then we also have, well, on the GoPro, screen on, screen off, so that gives maybe a little bit less glare on my eyeballs. But then I can turn that light back on, and it probably adds some more reflective glare. I don't know if you can see it, but that's one of the things that happens. So, turning those screens back on, I'm going to go into our video capture software. You can see a little bit of my desktop background here if I minimize everything, or just hit this key. And you can see we have our Space Needle, lovely Space Needle sitting there. Just added a music folder so I can do some editing there. I've got a few different editing programs. You'll see I've got the GoPro Studio. I've got a time-lapse tool, which I'm using for some other time-lapse stuff. And I really have a hard time when I look back at this camera looking at the actual screen. So I'm going to turn that around and just look at the lens hole, because that's the place to be. I'm also going to take this Richardson tugboat, which is really sweet, probably looks awesome on the GoPro, and put it back on the shelf, because I dunked it earlier while playing in the bathtub. I was running it athwartships of the length of the bathtub, throttled up, and ended up giving it a pretty good dose of water. So, anywho, that is all for now. So, every camera 3, camera 2, camera 1, thank you for watching, and check back next time. This has been Danny Blanchard, and I appreciate y'all. Peace, yo.